Hi everyone, it's Laurieann. I am that gal. I am from Milton, Ontario, originally from Laurieann, Quebec. And I am doing a paddle boat. It's looking a little bit like it's going to rain, so I'm not going to be out here too long. But there's like this really cool cloud, and it really seriously looks like a lion. I don't know if you guys can see that. It does, looks like a lion. I don't know if that showed up. So I think today I'm just going to talk about it was a really strange weekend for me. I didn't do the paddle boat yesterday. It wasn't that the weather was the worst. I probably could have gotten on. I wasn't feeling up to it. Hi, Roy. I was thinking about things that you hear that you don't want to hear. And when it makes you into that kind of mood where you just need to sort of, I don't know, when I call it digest it, and I don't ever think that you really do. You just take time, rest, do whatever, watch comedies. I didn't do that. I watched a really sad movie, which is even worse when there's some sad news coming in. Don't want to be doing that. I got some sad news again today, and I'm thinking, okay, well, that's 3. That's done now, right? We're done. Sadly to say, one of our very first podcasts, Roy and I, and Roy's here with me watching, we did one with Doris, and she was a cancer survivor, which is an amazing story. But I just found out today that she passed away of COVID. So those are things that you don't want to hear. And then my cousin is having a few issues, a good friend of mine. It just seems to come in that sort of like pocket, right? And the sad thing is there's really nothing you can do about it. So I think it's even more emotionally exhausting because there isn't anything you can do about it. Except for, I wouldn't say nothing you can do about it. You keep in touch. You keep making sure that they know you love them and keep in touch. So, on a higher, happier scale, Roy and I are super excited. We had a really, really, really good interview with Melody Johnson. She was talking, she's got a company called Loving Literacy. And what a great time to have a business like that because, she helps children. A lot of parents have been needing support through this COVID stage. And she's just so happy all the time. It was just a beautiful, very, very well-spoken young lady. Just really impressed with her. Really great one. We have another one coming up. Gloria, we had to put off because of yesterday and my sort of like, I just needed time away. But she'll be coming back on, and she'll be speaking about empty nesters and their children coming back to live with them and how fun that is. My parents actually had that. Seriously. We all moved back in except for with me. It was for 3 months to transition from moving to Edmonton, and then I moved to Toronto with my sister. But they've had 3 daughters come back with children. Yes. And my mom says, I don't know if I could handle that again. And they've taken in their grandchildren with children. Yeah, they're pretty impressive. I don't know. I guess I would do that too. My daughter came back to live with me for a while too, and I loved it. But then there's going to be the next one. A young man who's a cobbler. Look it up. Do you know what that is? I did. Roy asked me. And I go, yes, I know what a cobbler is. And we have a photographer who does soulgenic, not photogenic, but soulgenic pictures. We have an RN. So we have Anne, who's coming on, Lomstrong. We have, I'm not going to remember all the names, but I know I have Melissa. I've got Mel. I've got Andrew, and so we're all going to be, introducing you to these people on our podcast. Nice thing is, though, we don't just do the podcast. We also have it on YouTube, and we also share the lives. But if you're in your car and you just want to listen to something, That Gal with That Guy. And if you want to look up the previous ones, it's thatgalwiththatguy.com, and you'll see all of the list of the people that we're, interviewing. So when there's a little bit of a down, it's really nice to have something positive to look forward to. It's really important, I really believe. And I've been reading more too. I don't know, just something lovely to do. I go on and off on my reading stints. Like I'll read like 3-4 books, and then I won't read for a little while, and then I'll read for 3-4 books, then I won't read for a little while. I think something that Melody said that's a good idea is, put your phone on. We all have one of these, and go 20 minutes a day. That's all you need to do. Then, that would be a smart thing. I'm starting to do that. I know this is a strange one. I'm reading God's Psychiatry. It's really interesting. I've had the book forever. I've already read it once. And I thought, I'm going to read it again. So, nice thing too, when you've got one of those books that you haven't read in about, 20 years, if you're that old, even 10 years if you're not that old, and then reading them again, getting another perspective on it. It's just like even watching movies. Sometimes when you watch it the second or third time, you find something new in it. One of them that I always found intriguing, I still love the movie Hook with Robin Williams. And I didn't realize that was all about seasons as well. There are so many little intertwined things in there that you don't pick up until probably about the fourth or fifth or sixth watch on it. Sometimes that's what a movie's about. I find that fascinating. All right, guys, I'm going to go and do a little bit more of a run around before this rain comes in. And I am Laurieann. I am that gal from Milton, Ontario. Oh, and we are also having Christian Hauser's going to be on as our 5-minute spotlight on Wednesday at 7 p.m. with the Advanced Branding Collaborative. Please don't miss that. I'll put a post here as well. And we're going to open it up. It's going to be an open forum. We want to hear your successes and your challenges in business. So to our members, please come on board. I know that if you're interested and you just want to join the Zoom to see if you want to join our collaborative group, the Advanced Branding Collaborative, you can find it. It's ABC Advanced Branding Collaborative on Facebook or advancedbrandingcollaborative.com. And yeah, we'd love to see you join us there as well. If you're interested in being interviewed for a podcast, please get a hold of us. I think probably the easiest way is thatgalwiththatguy@gmail.com, or also easy, it's Laurieann at iamthatgal.com. Send me something and we'll get back to you. And we'll book you in. Give us your story. All right, I am going to go now, and thanks for listening. Again, Laurieann, I am that gal, iamthatgal.com for previous views of our videos at thatgalwiththatguy.com. Take care, everyone. And Rob, thanks for being here. You just missed out. I'm going now, but you're awesome. And thanks for those beautiful comments too. I have to get back to you on yours, on that post. All right, take care.